Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's Owen again, aka your favorite village girl. Today we're gonna be doing this makeup look. I wouldn't call it a tutorial because I am practicing to improve my makeup, to improve my skills, because I see a lot of things nowadays. I have many like people that I look up to and I really like it, so I feel like I can do this, and I am beginning to practice more and pick up my skills more. So let's get into the video. So I'll be going in with my Glow Radiant Moisturizer by ELF. I'll be rubbing it all over my face. Then I'm gonna go ahead to conceal my brows, the area of my brows, with the Elip Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn. Then I will further go ahead and set it with a translucent powder, the Airspun translucent powder. Then I'm going in with my ELF Ultra Precise Brow Brush. I'm gonna draw a fine thin line at the top and also do it at the bottom of the brows. Take your time. I know I'm taking my time. I'm not gonna rush. So I do that I did the same thing to my other brows, don't mind me. I did that to the same thing to my other brows. Then I go in to fill it in lightly, light strokes. Just fill it in so it's not too thick. And I go back just to adjust it. Then I brush it with my wand just to lay all the airs in. Then I'm using my Juvia's Place concealer in shade 12 to outline my brows. I think, yeah, it's in 12. I'm using the Juvia's Place concealer in 12 to outline my brows. I'm just doing it lightly because I don't like to put in a lot of concealer. I use the one that is very close to my shade, like very, very close. You wouldn't see the difference. Then I do that on my second brows. Everything is gonna be done in twos. I know why I'm saying it, but it's all gonna be done in twos. And I'm using a brush that I got from AliExpress. Guys, check out AliExpress. They have some damn good brushes, like really good and affordable brushes. Then I go in to blend my concealer with a brush. Then I'm going in with my P. Louise base in number 1, Roma 1. That's what I'm using to set my brows. Then I go ahead and use a brush. Then I use the finger to tap it in. Then I'm going in with my for the eyeshadow, I'll be using my Juvia's Place Masquerade Mini Palette by Juvia's Place. And I went in with the Bikini in that. Then I later went in with the Ada in the same palette. Then I took another small blending brush to blend it in properly. Then I went ahead and used a plain brush that has no shadow in it just to brush the crease out. I brush it just to clean it up properly without having to put in extra shadows. Then I also went ahead to use like a small tiny brush, like a pencil brush, just to cut my crease. We're going ahead to cut the crease right now. Then I'm taking my time. Guys, take your time. Cutting the crease is not easy. I think at first I didn't want to put out the video, but I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do it because it came out really nice. Because I have two eyebrows, two different two different eyelids. So I went in to set the P. Louise base with a regular brush. Then I'm using the same Juvia's Place. I think I used only one shadow palette for this. And I'm using the same Juvia's Place Masquerade Mini. I use the Giza for my inner corner of my eyelid. And I went ahead just to like lay it properly. And I use the same pencil brush that I use to do my eye base, to draw the line so the line is straight, like really straight and simple. And I'm going in with a pigment. I'm going in with a pigment. Is it monochrome pigment? Don't mind me. Yes, I'm going in with a pigment, just laying it properly. For the pigment, I used my Inglot. I use the Inglot Duraline to mix with the pigment because it's a loose pigment on my shadow, and it comes out really nice, guys. You need to try it. The draw line is everything. You can use it for anything. I use it with on the other side, and I use the same thing, the same pencil that I used as a pencil, the same brush that I use. I use it to do the same. Then I went ahead to use the transition shade that I used for my outside, the outer corner of my eyelid, just to pat it in properly to make it look seamless and nice. And I went ahead to use another plain brush that doesn't have a shadow on it, just to properly blend it in properly to make it look smooth and blended. Blending, I'm blending. Girl, I was filming myself. Please excuse you. Then I went ahead with my Stay Matte by Rimmel London. For my eyeliner, I'll be using the Inglot black eye gel. Take your time, guys, take your time. I did the same thing on the other brows. I was trying to get my liner perfect. Then I went ahead to use the Juvia's Place 410, Nairobi 410, the foundation. I used the brush, just press it in. I like the top of my brows when I'm doing my foundation. So I went ahead to use my wet sponge just to let the foundation stay on my face. Then I went then for highlighting, I used the Juvia's Place in 12 for my highlight, just to, you know, keep it light. Then I also went ahead to use a Colourpop concealer just to brighten it up a little bit. Then blend, oh blending. I can never be serious. And I went ahead to blend. It took time. Then I just used the same foundation brush just to pat it down very well on the inner corners of my eyes. And to stop the crease. Then for my contour, I use my True Black Radiance True Complexion for my nose. That's what I'm using for my nose. I use the medium to dark. I use the same. I mix the two dark shades in there. Contour my cheek. You know, we gotta chisel the cheeks. You know what I mean? I can never be. You chisel the cheek. Then don't forget your hairline. Then I got this brush that I'm using from my Boxygen palette. That's what I'm using to contour. I'm patting it in, patting it up, just to really get my cheek to be chiseled. Then blending my forehead. Damn, girl, can you see that contour? Don't mind me. Then I'm going ahead with the same beauty blender just to really blend the edges properly so there's no harsh lines around the highlights and the contour. So I'm going in with my Sacha Buttercup powder to set my highlights. And I also went back after just to put it in a little bit on the bridge of my nose. So before I go ahead to do my lashes, I decided to put in a little mascara. Take your time, girls. Then I'm setting my contour. I'm also using Black Radiance, the powder one, because there's the cream and there's the powder. So I'm using the powder one just to set my contour. Guys, never forget your neck. So I'm using my regular powder brush before I apply the powder, just to brush out the excess powders from the highlights. While I have the water under my eyes baking, I went ahead to fix my lashes. Take your time. I can use both the lash tweezers, the eyelash tweezer and my hand, but I think I opted for my hand this time around. Then I'll be going in with my Maybelline Fit Me powder, just to brush away the excess ones and just brush my face properly and my nose. Girl, I went ahead to flatten the brush just so it gets to the under of my eyes. Don't mind me, I'm about to have some edge factor. So I went ahead to brush my face. Girl, put the powder in so it blends the ash lines away. And I'm using a Wet n Wild eyeliner. I got it from Wet n Wild. I'm sorry. Is it Wet n Wild? No, it's LA Girl. Don't mind. I'm sorry. It's GP369. That's the. Then I went ahead with the brush that I used to blend my crease to brush my underline. Then also I went ahead with the same eyeliner brush that I use. God, I'm cleaning my lips because I look like a ghost. I poured white powder on. Don't mind me. But before we go ahead to apply the lips, I decided to put a little powder on the bridge of my nose, just let it bake a little bit, and go ahead to finally brush my contour to my crease, because I like to let it blend into my crease properly than underneath my brows. Then I would use a brush, just pat it on my regular powder, and just use to brush my brows so that it's not shiny. Sometimes you tend to forget it. Then I'm bronzing my face using the Ellen Tracy glue powder palette. I got it from TJ Maxx, very cheap. I think I got it for like $6. Then I went out with my Juvia's Place Sabrina palette, blush palette. We gotta give the face a warmth. I'm sorry, it's a warmth. Don't mind me. I went out to give my face a warmth. So then I went out with my NARS lip liner. I'm going in with the NARS lip liner. I use a brush just to brush it properly, because my lips break. If I start to smack it together too much, it's gonna break. Then I'm going in with my YSL lipstick in 13 Treasure Couture Matte Stain YSL. That's what I'm using for my lips. Then for my highlight, I'm using the Ellen Tracy highlight. Then I use the brush on the bridge of my nose, then my lips. Then I went out with my fingertip just to keep it together with the highlighting brush, just a little bit on my forehead. Then but girl cannot stay my red alone. I gotta put a little bit white on it. Girl, can you see that face? Oh my god, use the mascara, girl. Give them them. Then I use my underlip, put mascara on my lower lashes too. Then I'm brushing my brows with the Mary Kay brow gel just to put the brows in place. Can you see? Yeah, give them a more. Yeah, girls. Then I'm going in with my e.l.f. spray, setting spray, just to spray my face. Yeah, get my Yameleko scarf, girl. We're back. Can you see, guys? It came out really nice. Smack the lips. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. Give it to them. All right, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up, like, share the video, and subscribe. I really do. Thank you very much.
Bound only by